Yeah. Say, I think I set the live for 7 o'clock. When I looked at it just now, it said it was scheduled for 9. And I know specifically I scheduled it for 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, like I intended, I'm here. Where they at? And I'm jamming. You know what I'm saying? And we're celebrating a real accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? We got 30 days in on that 1 meal a day. That's big shit right there. 30 days in, that's trill shit. But yeah, we got a topic tonight we're gonna get into. And the soundtrack provided by the homie Claymaker. You know what I'm saying? These are some of the sounds that I'm pen and padding these days. You know what I'm saying? Hooks, verses, songs. So my nigga, please hold on. I'm coming with that country rap tune shit that you know I could spit. Just give me a minute. I'm juggling. And Claymaker, I'm also about to drop country slang too, produced by you. So just give me a minute. But right now, brothers got a habit that they really need to stop. You know what I'm saying? Brothers got a habit that they really need to stop. Say, man, we got Scott Eric LLC. We buy houses in this thing early with the big $4.99 super chat. Hey, good looking. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But we finna take this ride pretty soon. Hold on, Scott. Whoa. We got Scott coming down with the $14.99 and the $4.99 super chat. Scott Eric LLC. We buy houses. I ain't even gotten into my spiel yet. This is a good feeling. This is a good feeling. I ain't even gotten into my spiel yet. But let me go and kiss the cup. Yeah, yo. It's your boy, Hezeleo. And the shit I'm finna drop on you, if anybody ever asks you, because I know you probably don't think this way, but somebody told me some shit earlier today that ran me hot. Yeah, the ill-informed, misinformed mofo ran me hot. But before I get into it, you know I like to tell me a little story. You know I like to tell me a little story, you dig? So let me tell y'all about this one time. This so I can interact with y'all at the same time. I ain't narcissistic. This so I can interact with y'all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just like seeing myself. You see me? I ain't tripping. I got a few devices here. You see what I'm saying? But I was talking to a friend earlier, and we were speaking about today, these days, and how the streets have become more wicked. Shout out to Junebug. That conversation continued as I spoke with someone else about an incident that took place. And this was a time when I took a leap of faith to try to reach an individual before we both just self-destructed. I was a host and a promoter and how could I say, an artist at this one club I used to promote in Beaumont. I used to get stage time. I used to be able to put other people on stage. I used to open for the big acts. I used to cut the radio commercials. I used to do all of street promotions for this club. At the time, it was called Club Essence. Old school dude. I think he was out of Beaumont. I forgot his name, but he gave me that opportunity. And it was cool. I'll tell that story one day, how we kind of just broke ties. But that's besides the point. But because I was on the inside of the inner workings of the club, sometimes I used to keep that, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody was gonna frisk me. So I used to keep that, you know what I mean? So one particular day, I parked in this one parking lot, and I normally got there early so I wouldn't have to park where nobody else would park, and I'd be kind of like exclusive. But I parked in this one parking lot that was across the street from the club, kind of behind these other buildings. And matter of fact, the dude also owned a business across the street from the club, an antique shop. I forgot his name though. But long story short, I was going to the car to get something, and it was some youngsters in the parking lot entertaining some females and whatnot. And I got in the car, and he thought I was finna move, so he was trying to tell his homeboy to come get the parking spot or whatever. And so when I got out the car, he like, I thought you was finna move, this and that shit. We need to park. And he was real aggressive with me. And I say, nah, I ain't finna move, this and that. And I continue to walk off. But because the females was there, he started, yeah, nigga, this and that, nigga. Nigga, this, you know where you at, nigga? And I'm like, yeah, I know where I'm at. Why, what's up? Then the nigga slipped up. Bitch ass nigga. I say, nah, bitch ass nigga. So now we raw. I see his move. He go dip behind a car, and I'm mimicking his move. When he dipped behind the car, he pulled out his shit. He pulled his shit out and racked it. I pulled my shit out. It was already racked. I just come off safety. And he behind the car. Unfortunately, I'm thinking he finna just try to come from behind the car and just start dumping. But before he made his move, something propelled me to speak. I say, and this was a while back. Now I wouldn't try this shit today. I say, oh, that's how we gonna do it, huh? Over a simple misunderstanding, you ready to blow a nigga down for no motherfucking reason. So this what y'all niggas be doing in the parking lot? And he like, nigga, he aggressive. Nigga, what you talking about, nigga? You trying to disrespect? I say, nah, ain't nobody disrespecting, nigga. I say, but when you come from around that car, it is what it is. I say, but we don't have to do no fuck ass shit like this over absolutely nothing. But this what y'all niggas be doing out here in the parking lot? And when he came from behind the car, he put his shit down. But I had my shit I'm mimicking them. I'm not trying to rush to no situation because I don't want to pop this young nigga out here and go to jail and have to prove it was self-defense, this and that, this and that. I don't want he and I to exchange what's about to happen. So God is propelling me to speak to this youngster. And as I'm speaking to him, he calming down and he de-escalated. And that nigga put his safety on and put his shit in his waistband. I put my shit back in my pocket. And he walk up to me and he's smiling. He say, big bro, if it wasn't you, I would have let your ass have it. I said, why though? Man, I'm just saying. I said, why would you do that? Man, fuck all that, man. Say, man, fuck all that. I say, dog, we ain't got to be out here acting like this. Come in the club, nigga. It's going down. There's bitches in there. It's cool. It's drinks. We ain't got to be out here in this parking lot doing this shit. Now, them females watch that shit. His partners watch that shit. And when I walked off first. I turned my back to that youngster. Not one time did I think he finna pull that bitch out and bust me in my back. God had me feeling like when that youngster smiled at me and walked up to me and put his shit away, God had me feeling like me and that youngster made a connection. And nothing popped off. You know what I mean? I wouldn't try that shit today. Ain't no way in hell I'd try that shit today. That motherfucker would come from behind that car, I would have, you know what I'm saying? But nah, but that's just compared to you know, today's era versus, you know what I'm saying, just a few years back. That wasn't that far ago. That was just a few years back. And I was in Beaumont, you know what I mean? I'm from PA. I'm in Beaumont, but I'm working at this club, you know, with this older gentleman. He giving me this position to promote, you know what I mean? That was before CNR got the club and started wiring that hoe up, you know what I mean? That was right before they got it, you know what I mean? But that was a very fortunate situation that I wanted to share with y'all. But versus then and now, nah, down. But also today, let me see who we got in here. We got Jay Dooley showing up. We got DJ Codeine, you know what I'm saying? DJ, let me see who that is. Scene 228. Yeah. And we got Scott LLC off in here. And we got Longs, Texas. Sebastian Caldwell. Yeah, I had to chase that acidic ass apple cider vinegar with that water. Shit, hell yeah. But look, so today, Mississippi 662. Let me see. What it do, fam? This channel been subscribed for a long time. I always enjoy the Trill stories. Yeah, keep it up. I just talked to Ed. We got some things in the work. But specifically, this what I came to drop tonight. This is something that individuals really need to stop. Okay. I don't know if some people think this cool to talk to me and say this to me, but it really make me sick. Like, I ain't no disrespectful ass nigga, but it really make me want to tell a nigga, man, fuck you. Suck my dick, nigga. You know what I mean? That's how ugly it make me feel when a nigga tell me this dumb shit. So I'm gonna tell you what it is. And I've heard this from different dudes or whatever. Dudes feel for some reason they can tell me, say he's, you know what I'm saying? That boy Young Heezy hot, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's about time you fall back and let Young Heezy do his thing. As innocent as that sound, the individual do not understand what they're telling me. So, first of all, when you tell me you need to fall back, you're telling me not to do me. Because what I'm doing, I'm only being myself. I'm doing me. I'm not bothering nobody. You know what I mean? I'm not asking nobody for nothing. I'm financing everything I create. So when you tell me that simple phrase that you think is innocent, nigga, you telling me to stop doing me. And to stop doing me is what got us to where we at, so people will take a look at us. If I wouldn't have did all I did, nigga wouldn't have been looking at me or my son. And here's the other thing that pisses me off. The second part of that is, man, go on, let him do his thing. Do you know how stupid you sound? Let him do his thing? So you telling me by me existing as Hezeleo, the nigga who put it down, who paved the way, the nigga who knocked down doors, and I'm gonna let you in on some other shit, and if you see this, you probably really gonna feel stupid. So you telling me, go sit my ass down and stop eating and stop creating and stop being trilled and let my son do him. I don't have to let my son do shit. My son does what he does. And I back what he do. Financially, knowledge, wisdom, advice, anything you can name. But that's my seed. That's my child that I raised since he came out his mama pussy. So no, that wasn't a public thing that niggas had to know I'm the one dropping the money behind them. Nah, it didn't need to be a public thing that the big shows he was on, I'm the one put him on them. The videos he was dropping, I'm dropping the money behind a huge percentage of them. Now, I'm not going to take credit for all the man videos. Hey, man, I appreciate that soup chat. I'm not going to take credit for all that man videos or all his moves, because I taught him and raised him to really be a motherfucking mini me. That's why we have the resistance and sometimes the disappointment. Hey, Scott ain't playing no games with the soup. That's why sometimes you see me and Young Heezy interact, which you very seldom see it, because he's always doing what he's doing and I'm doing what I'm doing. You see a little resistance. Why? Because I'm trying to get this nigga to step up to my level. I'm not saying mimic and be like me, but take that motherfucking time and knowledge and wisdom that I gave him and activate that to show niggas who thinking I'm in his way. How the fuck can I be in a nigga way that I help finance? Do you get it? Not only do I finance myself and look out for my son as my son, but we burning the candle on both ends. He's my son and he's an artist. And he got 3 other motherfucking siblings. So how does that make sense that I just break the bank and just drop all my money on Young Heezy and sit back and just wait? We gonna play rap game. You dumb motherfucker. Nigga, I've been in the rap game for a long ass time, and I'm here to tell you that shit don't make no motherfucking money unless your shit is hot and you scorching. Then you can make a motherfucking living and a killing. I make money. I don't make a killing or a living with music no more. Most niggas who big ballin', they not big ballin' off of music. They big ballin' off of investments, also smart choices, also So don't walk up to me talking about let Young Heezy. Nigga, I help Young Heezy. I backs Young Heezy with videos. Hey, Krista, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Jesus Trevino, I appreciate that. Good evening. Good evening. So we got Scott LLC, blamming on the soup chat. We got Jesus Trevino blamming on the soup chat. And hey, I got you. I got you on that. When I get off this live, I promise we'll do what you need to do. Crystal, hey, I appreciate you. But yeah, so I think that's really ignorant for somebody to come at me like that. You know what I mean? In this stage of life, I'm not trying to be no motherfucking starving artist or no rapper trying to get my shit off. Nigga, at this point in life, I'm able to sit back and remember them sessions I had with all these dope ass Texas artists and everything I picked up from Pimp, Bun, Ave, you know what I'm saying? Corey Moe, Scarface, 3-2, Devin the Dude, just all these different Texas niggas, Zero, all these niggas I've been amongst. Game I picked up from them. Even DMD, you know what I mean? Being in his studio, dealing with all the artists, just all this game I done sucked up. The D-Rex, all these cats, man. Tight Eyes and them, just being amongst Big Mo, man. Just all these people, Big Pokey, Lil Flip, you know what I mean? Like ESG, man, I've been amongst these dudes and I took something from all of them. You know what I mean? So when I sit in the studio and I'm not rushing, because no, I don't have to go hit the block no more, try to sell CDs, try to do this, try to do that. Now, when I go in the lab, nigga, I can chill, nigga. And let my knowledge and my wisdom come out in them records. And I'll be the first to critique the motherfucking record if it don't come out right. I'm not in no motherfucking industry or no rap game, nigga. I'm a motherfucking entrepreneur, businessman, creator, writer, recorder, financier, all kind of shit. And a nigga don't know the blood, sweat, and tears that I have off into this here. A nigga don't know that I sold my motherfucking house to invest in myself, my nigga. I sold my motherfucking house, my nigga. How many niggas you know did that? When DMD say put the house on it, they was talking about a house that they did put on it. But nigga, I'm talking about my house that if I ain't got this house, I'm homeless. So, nigga, I invested in myself. I did everything to be an underground king. So when a nigga see me, he don't see no rap, nigga. He see a motherfucking brand. He see a motherfucking conduit that plugs shit together. He see a businessman, an entrepreneur, an inspirational motherfucker. That's what a nigga see. He don't see a old rap nigga or daddy trying to stand in front of a young rap nigga. Man, don't you know I be putting that nigga out there on any and everything? Don't you know I done try to pull this nigga and teach this nigga this trucking shit? I done taught this nigga this t-shirt shit. I done taught this nigga everything I know so this nigga could be the best he can be in life. It's just when he gonna start activating it. I did my job. I did my job. And I remind him, anytime we talking rap game, nigga, you got 3 kids. We gonna do this rap shit, but we gonna make this shit make sense. We gonna play the longevity game. And when you come to get that from me, oh, you need to have a plan on how that shit coming back. And I told him today, even when I'm worth 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mil, yeah, I'm gonna give you something as a gift as my child. But you ain't just gonna come extort me out of money because, man, my daddy got it. Man, come on, my nigga. My uncle rich than a bitch. I ain't going to ask that nigga for nothing. So how the fuck you sound? Yeah, he, you need to go and fall back and let young nigga. Me and Young Heezy got 2 different motherfucking followings. I read y'all my statistics yesterday from 18 to damn near 55. And 18 on up to about 24, that ain't my main following. My main following is about 24 to motherfucking 55. Them niggas ain't looking at Young Heezy. Them niggas paying respect like, oh, that's that nigga's son. That little nigga raw. That little nigga got something. But ever so often, you have this nigga who warped thinking tell me, don't you think you need to fall back, nigga? You trying to tell me stop eating, stop getting it? That'll make you feel better if I stop getting it, nigga? You stupid than a bitch. I mean disinfect, but not in a way where, you know, I want to put hands on you. I don't want to put paws on you. But I want to put paws on your brain so you understand what the fuck you talking about when you talking to an OG nigga like that. Nigga, don't you know the reason that nigga could walk around and do what he do is because what I already done? He's not using his fucking past yet. He's a different breed. He don't use my name to get nothing. He don't even know he could. That nigga be out on his own, making his own contacts, bridges, connections, doing what he do. And sometime a nigga have to pry it out of him. Nigga, ain't you? He's a Leo son. He don't ever just tell niggas that shit. He don't tell niggas he affiliated with UGK and all that shit. He don't tell niggas he grew up around Pimp C and all that shit. Look at my motherfucking videos, nigga. Look at the pictures, nigga. I raised that nigga from a puppy. You think I'ma stand in his way to be successful? Nigga, behind the scenes, nigga, I'm working tooth and nail, scratching and biting and pushing and pulling for options and resources so we all can get it. So think about that. Next time, you know what I'm saying, you having a conversation with somebody, man, y'all have to understand, people have some warped ass thoughts. Some other shit came across my desk today. I won't even repeat it because people, they think so fucking warped. Even if I would interject some information, they still wouldn't get it. Scott, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Let me see. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get in here. That's Scott. Eric, yeah. Yeah, man. I want to pin that. Yeah, I pinned that. Yeah, I pinned that. Yeah, so just understand, man, like, when I thought about it, I said, you know what? I got to make some shit pop. And I bought the house, and the plan was use this house and get this next one for me and my family. But unfortunately, me and my baby mama had, you know what I mean? And so I ain't have no family to come home to. So I emptied the motherfucking house and was just on the road. Whoop, 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 wop, wop, wop. Nigga, I'm in Waco, nigga. I'm in Dallas, nigga. I'm in H-Town, nigga. I'm in San Antonio, nigga. I'm in Louisiana, nigga. I'm out there fighting for what I believe in. Pushing, you know what I mean? And so my plan was, I'm going to go and pull the equity out this motherfucker and invest in my music. And during that time, we had been talking to Michael Watts about getting some shit popping. I had an investor who was just bumping. made me false start some of my connections with different niggas. Like still to this day, nigga, I got rap niggas number in my phone. But I don't just call them niggas for no any old thing. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna call a Slim Thug. I did it for Young Heezy one day. I just called a nigga, say, nigga, it's my birthday, nigga, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Just let my son say, yeah. But I don't do shit like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I was gonna pull the equity out the house and do some things, you know what I mean? And I had this investor and he did a whole bunch of this. False started some of my favors. And so I sold the house. And I gave myself a real boost. And I said to myself, you better not ever go broke. You better not ever go broke. And that was way back in 2010, 2011. You hear me? Nigga, I went homeless for this shit. I understand how this shit work. You know what I mean? Now, shit done changed a whole lot. So, no, you don't see me grabbing big old ass amounts and just dumping it in this music. I be a fucking fool. I be a fucking fool. You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong. I know y'all be wanting a nigga to drop, whoever you is calling me, shit. I know y'all be wanting a nigga to drop more consistent. I will. But this shit has to make sense. When them motherfucking records hit that band camp, I'm not gonna beg you to go get them bitches. I'm gonna put that quality sound in there that I know. I'm gonna put that country rap tune in there. You like it? You love it? You want some more of it? That's a country song. Go get that shit, my nigga. The faster y'all go get that shit, the quicker I jump back in the studio. But what we not finna do is play no games and waste no money. You know what I mean? We ain't finna do that. I make more money not rapping, my nigga. But I love rap. So producers, don't take this as no, oh, this nigga done laid it down. Nah, nigga, I ain't laid it down. It's just what I'm laying down makes sense. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So everything we doing is making sense right now. Over the years, I done had plenty of investors say, man, you need what you think you could do. Nah, I don't need that. Because the thing is, just like my trucking business, I needed my trucking business to show me that it worked, that it turned profit. Who we got there? Support our people. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's what Scott say. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's what Scott say. And then we got Taylor Ray with the $3.99. Hey, I appreciate that soup chat. Taylor Ray. So I needed my trucking business to show me that it worked and how it worked. You know what I mean? So now I see what it take. When I say I got some game to give you, I don't have the plan. Yeah, Scott. Scott say I got the $4.99 for you. But yeah, I don't have the plan, like the ultimate trucker's guide, the trucker plan. I would never come and say that. But I do have a plan. I do have some experience now that I can tell you some of the stuff I learned, and if it could help you, I got that for you. And when I say hit my cash out with a blessing, I'm not trying to get you to pay me for no gain. What I'm trying to get you to do is sow a seed in me, and I'm going to sow one in you. Had a young homie call me today. You know, he blamed me on the cash app. You know what I mean? And I was clowning with him. So, nigga, that's all you gonna shoot me? But I called my nigga. I called my nigga right then and there. Yeah, my nigga, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And he asked me what he asked me, and I spilled on him. Thousands, like my nigga say, gallons of game. I spilled gallons of game on him because I understand the position God put me in. And I'm not gonna block my blessings over no petty shit. I'm doing all kind of shit, my nigga. I'm taking all kind of calls and I'm being a conduit. I got a call come through often now. And if you catch this, I'm going to ask you to slow down on your calls because you messing up your access privileges. Now, when you was calling 1, 2, 3 times a month, I could stand that. But don't be calling me no 3, 4, 5 times every day and you ain't got your mind right, you know. I pray for you. I hope you can get it together. But I ain't got the answers to hey man, tell such and such and them, man, I got a diamond underneath Michael Jackson them house, this and that, this and that. I ain't trying to mark the dude, but brother, you got to get your mind together the best way you can. I don't want to say take no medicine, but if that's what worked for you, do what you got to do. But pray, man. Pray and get a hold to your thoughts. You know, I ain't the most sane motherfucker, but goddamn. You know, you calling me making sense at one time, man. And you blamed the nigga on the gear. I thought we was, you know, I thought you ain't got your shit together. But nigga, you called me yesterday by cellmate 9 times. And what you got to tell me? Nothing. God bless you. Yeah, so to sum it up, me and Young Heezy are not in competition. Me and Young Heezy got a lot of personal shit going on. And I tell him after his time is over, after he do his time, I think, you know, God spare, we're going to be on a way better level. We're going to be able to do way more business. But at this point in time, I don't have it to throw away on a feeling. I don't have it to throw away on likes and comments. You know what I mean? Now, if you got a concrete plan of how we gonna flip that shit, oh yeah. Oh yeah, cutting. And he know it. He know how I move. So if you see him in person and you ask him, say, man, your daddy be blocking you, and they gonna tell you, man, you crazy. That's the nigga who, every time I go to jail, bomb my motherfucking ass out. That's the nigga who pays my motherfucking lawyers. That's the nigga who be backing me on videos and all kind of shit, song ideas, this and that, wardrobe, this. Niggas. Yeah, hey, man, we got that out the way, man. Hey, we got that out the way, man. What we talking about? Who out there doing what? I can't believe I done spun God dang on damn near 40 minutes talking about this shit. Yeah. I done spent 40 minutes talking about that shit. Let me see. What we talking about, man? Crystal Renee. Here's another big suit check. I need that. I love that. I like that. Oh, we got to get them likes up. We got to get them likes up. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Unless y'all ain't like what I was talking about. Unless y'all ain't like what I was talking about. Taylor Ray, what it is? What it is? Yeah. Get them likes up. I know some of that shit I was talking about probably didn't pertain to nobody, because maybe nobody even thought like that. But it's just a nigga rubbed me wrong with that bullshit. I had to tell him what the fuck he can get and what the fuck his ass could go. Cause you're fucking with a G and you a motherfucking hoe. I'm a player ass nigga from that PA to the Teasy. Who a nigga be? It's that boy Big Heezy. And I'm freestyling? Why? Yeah. We got Scott Eric buying houses going hard. I'm matching them super chats. Hey, hold up. Scott Eric say he matching them super chats. Somebody, sound like a challenge. Somebody turn up. Somebody turn up in this bitch. Hey, Scott Eric say he matching them super chats. Somebody turn up. I like that. That sound like a motherfucking challenge. Hold up. Hey, I appreciate that, man. But yeah, that's what I was spilling tonight. That shit kind of rubbed me wrong. So I felt like Josh Gator come through. Josh Gator come through with the fever. Josh Gator come through with the blunt. Yeah, I don't smoke no more. I don't drink no more, but I ain't judging nobody. Hey, Scott Eric say top dead. Scott Eric say top dead. Scott Eric hit the 999. Josh Gator hit the Swisser on the grown man business. Scott backdoor with 2 Swissers. Hey, I need to get 3 Swissers in the 40 off in this hole. If we doing it like that, let me get 3 Swissers in the 40. You know what I'm saying? If we doing it like that, yay. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. I like that. That's big shit. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. That first little story I gave y'all earlier, I really appreciate that it went like that. Because being from PA, being in Beaumont, you are amazing. Hey, Taylor Ray, I appreciate the super chat. What older woman is you? How old are you? Let me quit. Nah, for real, how old are you? Let me see. I'd rather make it rain with the support than at the strip club, fam. Man, hey, look, we done stepped the game up. Taylor Raiden took it to the 1999, and Scott Eric then backdoor with the 24.99. He say top that. I think this is I think this is the most my channel in one day in one chat has exceeded. Oh, and guess what? You're in your 30s. Hey, guess what? Matter of fact, talking about 30, today is the 30th day of my 1 meal a day eating. Today is the 30th day. I feel like Charlie Brown then when they be dancing. I feel like, look. I feel like Charlie Brown them at the Great Christmas. I would eat. Hey, you remember on Charlie Brown? Let me see. Came out of school in 2006. Oh, okay. Well, I dropped out of school. Nah, I went all the way through school. I went all the way through the front door and out the motherfucking back. I went all the way through the front door and out the motherfucking back. I went all the way through the front and I went out the back. Why? Because in my pocket I had and what was down the street was that West Side store. What I did, walked in and got a bull 4-0. Then I rushed that hoe. Told them boys I was the janitor. And them boys looked at me and I say, hey, don't panic, bro. I'm the janitor over there at that school. I don't go there. I don't go to class. Say, and if y'all niggas don't like it, y'all can kiss my ass. And I ain't go back to school that day because I had a pocket full of and I hit the motherfucking cuss. And then I hustled and came back with a whole bunch of stacks. I'm talking about I probably had about 500. And everybody was, hey, man, what you talking about? Hey, man, I'm 100 miles and running. And I only came back to school to get on the motherfucking bus. Hey, what I was doing over there on the cuss, ain't no need to discuss. And I hopped on the bus like a good little boy. I used to play that fucking game like a goddamn toy. And when I got back to the hood, man, I scored me some more. Yeah, bro, I was rolling in the goddamn dope. I bought some Bo Jacksons, then I bought some Jabos, and I bought me a flat and a white tee and said, fuck these hoes, and went to the mall acting like I was rich than a bitch. But in reality, I was a dumb motherfucker who really ain't had shit. And if them laws would have pulled up on my ass, they would have threw my ass in the clink. And I would have been in that motherfucking cell with some niggas that feet that stink. But I didn't. I made it through and I stopped that shit. And I jumped back up in that game and started rapping and shit. And hooked up with that boy Pimp C and that boy Bun B. And I became an underground king. That boy, he's elite. And now I'm back in the mix and I'm stacking my chips. I'm getting paper trying to make them hoes cut them or flip. I'm getting big motherfucking money now. Yeah, they thought I wouldn't. They thought I'd be a hungry ass hound. Nah, nigga. I'm humble than a bitch. And I'm about to get rich. I'm humble than a bitch. I'm gonna be like Scott. Hey, I'm gonna be like Scott. I'm gonna be like Scott Eric, LLC buying houses. Who that is say that was straight freestyle? Let me see. Yeah. You knew that was straight freestyle. You knew that was straight freestyle. That ain't no motherfucking pen and pad. That was just sitting here listening to the beat, just gone off the dome. Hey, it happened like that sometime. It happened like that sometime. Yeah. Hey, I ain't even mean to do that. I ain't mean, hey. But I hope y'all appreciate that and enjoyed that because I'm happy. I'm happy. And I see the devil was sending people at you to try to steal your joy. But I'm truly happy. I don't lose no sleep. I've been there for my loved ones. I've been there for my people. And when people try to line me and my son up against each other, it just irked me. Because if a nigga really knew the shit I've been through, you know what I'm saying, behind my son, a nigga wouldn't even fix his mouth to say no shit like that. You know what I mean? But that's what it was hitting for. I had a good time, and I hate to leave, but I don't want to sit up here looking like, give me some more. Give me some more soup. Nah. Hey, I got some dope ass beats. I got some dope ass beats from the homie Mr. Maine. And I got some dope ass shit from Claymaker. And I need to get at Lucci. And I need to get at Young. We need to collab on about 2, 3, 4 of the motherfuckers. Even Doski G, you know what I mean? We need to get our grind on. But hey man, it was beautiful in here. Scott Eric, let me show some more love. We had Jay Dooley off in here, DJ Codeine, you know what I'm saying? DJ Cino, Scott Eric in there blamming with the soup chats. Lones, Texas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who else was in here? Sebastian Caldwell was off in this thing. Mississippi 662 was off in this thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, Zeus Trevino, hey, I'm gonna hit you when I get off of here and we'll handle their business. You know what I mean? Yeah. Crystal Renee came through, you know what I mean? Scott was still blamming, you know what I mean? Who else? Hey, we had Chris Beeman off in here. I can't read. We had Taylor Ray coming through. You know what I mean? We had Scott still blamming. We had Crystal Blam. Yeah. We had Josh Gator come through and blam. We had Scott blamming on boys, matching on girls. You know what I'm saying? He say he'd rather make it rain and support. Yeah. Taylor Ray backdoored with the 1999 and told me I was amazing and she better quit flirting with a young, funky motherfucking hog. Yay. Yay, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Yeah, Long, Texas. Hey, damn, Long, Texas say free young Tello. Man, you out of PA? Yeah, hey, Tello was finna cut up. I know that for sure. Tello was finna cut up. Yeah. Land of Life. Yeah, okay. Who that is? Young Y for L, 300 BZ. Easy, we need the link. I'm trying to drive trucks, G. Hey, like I told my nigga earlier, hit the cash app with a blessing. And let's talk about it. If I can give you some game, you got it. But it's time for me to receive my blessings, man. I've been a giving motherfucker. Let it rain on me. Let the blessings pour on me. It's time for me to receive. Oh my. Yay. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Yeah. So I got some good game for you. But hit the cash app. $Hezeleo. It's also in the description. And when I say hit the cash app, it ain't on no give me all kind of money for some shit that ain't gonna work. I'm saying bless me and I'm finna bless you. That's how we doing it. You know what I mean? And let me see. Texas Trill came through. Know I'm talking about. And free young PA Youngin. Yeah, man. I heard about that with PA Youngin. Yeah, man. I hope all the young homies can get free one day, man, and really make something happen on a positive, productive, profitable, you know what I'm saying, type situation. Cause there's a lot of talent out there, but them streets is a motherfucker, man. Them streets don't love nobody. You know what I mean? Let me see. Them streets don't love nobody. No, them streets don't love no one. So how could you love that money? Let me get my motherfucking ass off here, dripping sauce. Hey, but I appreciate everybody who came through. Free all the young homies, free young pimp, long live the pimp and Mama West, you know what I mean? The message in the story was stop putting me and my son against each other. We not in competition. You know what I mean? I'll help him before I'll hinder him. So I don't have to let him do nothing. He a grown man. He does what he does. And he know his daddy got his back. He know that. He know the formula. You know what I mean? He know the formula. So yeah, that's what that is. Let me see. That country rap tune. Hey, that's all I've been telling them boys. Send me them country rap tunes, man. Hey, I will let y'all hear. Let me see. I might look. I'm gonna turn y'all on to one thing and I'm finna go. I'm gonna let y'all hear this new shit. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. I'm gonna let y'all hear one of them hoes. Producers, hey, some producers get mad when you do this shit. But I gotta turn y'all on to a little piece. Let me see. Shout out to Claymaker. Shout out to Mr. Maine. Let me see. Oh, check it out. I'm gonna only let you hear a little piece. I'm gonna only let you hear a little piece. Get your ears open. I don't mean no disinfect, but the nigga sent me some. That old player ass shit. I don't mean no disinfect, but I can't be. That ain't how the game go. The boys sent me that. The boys sent me that exclusively for me. The boys sent me that exclusively for me to. Hey, and look, the nigga sent me about 12 of them hoes. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you. But like I said, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. I'm out. Tell y'all.